What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Wednesday morning. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott, whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook, or YouTube. It is a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to watch the content. Bye. See ya. All the Sam followers that unfollowed us yesterday and through the night. See ya. Just a quick one on that. It went off on Twitter, didn't it? It went off. I don't know what's going on with CKJ, so I'm not really saying much. There's a lot of people going on about him scamming and all that. Now, I've seen the messages, him calling people, calling idiots, calling whatever, yeah? Racist stuff, obviously. I've not seen any of that off him personally. He's accused others of it, which I've not seen personally. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. We can call each other a dickhead. We should be able to say you're a fucking idiot, mate, without you getting hurt feelings and fucking running away and crying to mummy or to daddy or to whoever else you fucking cry to. Go and cry to yourself. But yeah, being Kurt, right? There's people in Manchester that love fucking banter, and I mean love banter. I don't. I'm called Scott Prattney, yeah, and I was kind of like pretty much bullied as a kid over my name. I ignored, I hid the fact I love Superman and shit, that I'm a geek. I hid that as a kid, because I didn't want an extra thing for them to pick on me for. Pratt by name, Pratt by nature was bad enough. So when it comes to banter, to sarcasm and shit like that, I turned bullying into banter, basically. You have to banter back or you're getting bullied. That's the way I saw it in school. If you don't banter back, you're getting bullied. That's what it's like in Manchester. Like I say, you sat in a fucking corner crying to yourself. So, Kurt does a play on words instead of Ripple Riddler, Kiddie Fiddler. Play on words, completely fucking innocent and harmless to him, that. Just a little fucking buzz. Yeah, I'm gonna... Basically calling Sam the Ripple Riddler, but using a little play on words to call the Ripple Riddler a kiddie fiddler. Whether it's Sam or not, yeah? Just a little play on words. Meant fucking nothing. Oh, everyone blows up. So he's come out since, Kurt, and actually apologised about it. And fair play to him. I'm massive on apologies, I really am. Don't matter what the fuck you've done, just say sorry. You've upset someone, just say sorry. But what has amazed me, quite frankly, is not only how many have come onto the YouTube videos I do, as if it was me who made that comment. It was Kurt. Kurt runs a Twitter. We've told you this before. I do Instagram. He does Twitter. I will post now and then, but you'll see me thumbs up, live long and oddle, flame, blow, moon fucking thing after I post on Twitter. Or I'll put brackets Scott, so you knew it was me. What I do find quite interesting is all yous left us last night. You unsubbed, you unfollowed. Fucking 20, 30, 40, 50 people, whatever it was. A load of Sam's followers. But it had me thinking, do you still watch Disney? Like Kurt posted on Twitter, you also watch Family Guy. Even though they've got a pedo in Family Guy, joking about being a pedo, catching kids in boxes and shit. Making them touch his fucking legs looking for money. You watch Family Guy and that pedo's okay. You watch Disney after they sacked James Gunn for seeing the pedo and rape jokes that he did 10 years ago. On Twitter, I might add. They was on Twitter. Some fucker found him 10 years ago. And he got sacked off Disney. And then all Americans, all you, or everyone else who's not you personally, if you're not a James Gunn fan and you didn't petition, but loads of them petitioned to get him back instated at Guardians of the Galaxy 3. You still watching that? You still watching BBC? See, I live in Manchester, England, and I don't watch the BBC. I do everything in my power to make sure what I consume on the telly and my phone is not made by the BBC, yeah? The British bullshit corporation, yeah? Full of fucking pedos. So if you wanna unsubscribe to actual pedophiles, yeah? Don't stop watching the fucking BBC. Stop watching the BBC. There's a reason they cancelled and closed and fucked off the Jimmy Savile investigation. It was an internal investigation and they fucked it off. There's only one reason why. It's because there's a lot of Jimmy Saviles at the BBC. It's the only explanation. So before you start rifling at us, yeah, go and get the fuck... Mate, go and have a moan at the people who actually matter. Disney hiring people who joke about rape and paedophilia. Yeah. BBC, who are run and governed by pedos and rapists and God knows what. You got Family Guy taking a piss out of it for fun. Stop watching all them. If you feel like that, if you feel that harsh about unsubbing to us, stop watching all them. I'm fucking nearly 6 minutes in here. The video's gone. Anyway, guys, Brazilian banks are implementing Hyperledger IDs. Woohoo! Hyperledger IDs. Brazilian banks will be implementing a new standardized blockchain identity solution powered by the Hyperledger Fabric platform. Cointelegraph Brazil reported. The identity solution, co-developed by IBM, excuse me, and the country's central bank, CIP, is reported later to be integrated into the Brazilian payment system. A system used by all banks and financial institutions in the country. New blockchain platform was reportedly being designed to authenticate and verify digital identities for users, bank accounts by using individual mobile phones and SIM cards. Information in combination with other smartphones derives personal data. Both IBM and the central bank have reportedly confirmed that a new bank-focused blockchain platform will be launched during major Latin America banking technology event CIAB Febraban on June 11th. Neither have officially confirmed the full details of the product, however. Once launched, the platform is expected to be the first multi-institution banking solution powered by blockchain. Ooh! As recently reported, prominent Brazilian bank, Banco Bradesco, joined Enterprise Blockchain Consortium R3's Marco Polo blockchain. The Marco Polo's the trade finance one. Oh, yeah. Blockchain network for trade. Oh, for trade finance, this mate. Should have just kept reading one. I try and make myself look. Yeah. Among Brazil's leading banks with a total assets of 338 billion and a market capitalization of 49 billion. So they've got assets worth nearly 340 billion. Going on to Hyperledger Fabric with IDs, R3, Marco Polo for trade finance. And interesting what else they'll do beyond that. But these digital IDs, it's going to happen when we all get upvoted and downvoted and all that, and we start thinking about what's going on Twitter at the moment. I think people are going to start living a little differently, me. I think we've all got to learn to be nice. I mean, you've got to be nice till it's time to not be nice, ain't you? Let's try and live like that. Let's be nice until it's time to not be nice. Dalton, what was the film? Dalton. Fuck me, what was that film called? Patrick Swayze. R.I.P. bro. Roadhouse. Be nice until it's time to not be nice. And Kurt, put LOL when you're joking. Yeah, I'm sorry that you felt the need to unsub and all that for that, guys, but this video's ended up just me basically. I mean, I'll apologise on behalf of Love for Crypto, the brand, considering it was on that Twitter, which is why most of you then came to the YouTube having a pop at me and the Instagram having a pop at me. But yeah, let's all try and get along, right? But if I think you're a bit of a dickhead and you think I'm a bit of a dickhead, let's just agree that we're both dickheads, yeah? That we can both be knobheads, that we can both be wankers, that we can both be a prick, yeah? We can both get upset and angry. We're fucking human, and we're not Buddhists. Well, I'm not yet. Trying to be. Try to get more fucking composed and shit, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's be nice till it's time to not be nice. Let's all try and get along, even if you're a knob. If I call you an idiot for something you've said, fucking deal with it and get smarter. Live long and hodl, guys. I love the community. I fucking love you all. We love crypto. We love XRP. And we fucking love you. Fuck yeah. Take care. Have a laugh. But be nice.